Okay, well, before that little interruption, we were talking about Crazy Candy Lady.
Yeah.
But go on about Crazy Candy Lady.
Pretty cool girl to play with in Splatoon. Never played her on Smash yet.
Mm,
Like,
um,
sometimes she chants for the guy that's better, sometimes she chants for the loser. She's kind of different in a way, but not like in a bad way, but she got
she's
rough.
she's a unique girl.
Yeah, you
Unique, yes. Anything else you want to say about her?
didn't met her for a long time. That I've met mostly I met her through TehJew, and then I she asked me as soon as I joined. Was it called Shinobi's Discord? She asked JVertus, "Why are you here?"
Oh my god.
I
Really?
don't know why she asked. She just asked that. I don't know why, but she did.
That was kind of awkward.
I know.
But no, Crazy Candy Lady, she's a unique young lady, and we all, I really wish I could say more about it, but it's just between it's mainly just between her, really. But nonetheless, though, she, I talked with, Crazy, or rather, I talked with Candy, and she does like you. Like, she doesn't like you a lot, as much as one would think, but no, she does like you, though.
I know that.
So there's really nothing to be ashamed of, though. It's just, Candy's just going through life.
Yeah, we are.
And to move on to a different subject, I mean, what's this thing about life? Like, we all go through life, and my question is, how does JVertus get through life?
Oh no.
Or is that too
Confusing
personal?
parts. It's not personal.
Okay.
Confusing parts. School, lots of things. Like school by itself. Summer, got nothing to do lately. That's pretty much everything.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? That's life. That's what all the people say.
I'm so disappointed. From yesterday to be John Cena, and now we got singing to Jew. When is this gonna end?
I'm sorry. One of the things that JVertus and I we go over, and that is, like, he always mentions how I am so punny, and that the puns are so cringeworthy. Like,
Oh
whenever we
no,
just play.
no, they're so cringy. My boy, please.
Oh, make sure you have your microphone next to you so we can hear you.
I know that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah, now we can hear you. There we go.
life as we know it is pretty good. We don't know, but I live in Orlando, and terrorists lately.
Oh, right. Well, although it will be a while before this comes out, but at the time that that we're having this interview with JVertus, tell him what happened.
It's a pretty confusing story. Okay, so like there's like terrorists in Orlando. They're saying there is one, but I've been checking Facebook at the moment. I don't have a Facebook account, so don't look for JVertus. You'll never find one. Just saying. But they're saying that there is three terrorists. One got caught, but there's two on the loose, armed. But I think the news crew don't say that. And lately, we have like terrorists coming everywhere and stuff like that. So really, that's what's going on, and I'm scared.
I'm,
But,
I'd be scared too if I was in a situation with people that would try to shoot your head off. I don't think they would be looking for you, but it's always a scary situation.
yeah.
But yeah, we heard about the news of a nightclub getting shot down,
Yeah.
and
50 people died.
yeah, 50 people died, and it's like you never know what will happen, and it's like who knows what will happen next.
Yeah, even I don't know that.
And,
So, anything happen? Next question, maybe?
yeah,
Yes.
next question. You can before I go any further, any questions for me or
Who gave you all these puns? They're
who,
literally scaring me now.
oh, who gave me the puns? Um, well, it just usually came from like what is it? Like old school music and some of the puns just came from like television shows, movies, like pop culture really.
Yeah.
So it was just growing up with pop culture at the time, even to this day. That's where most of my puns come from, sadly, and it doesn't look like I'm stopping anytime soon, sadly, for you.
Wow. Disrespectful. No respect.
No respect. I respect you.
Well,
Well,
that.
okay, but in all seriousness, though, yeah, I mean, I love to have fun, and that's just me being me, though. I mean, there's no one like me that does that.
Yeah, so.
But there's no one like JVertus.
Oh, I know that.
You all right? So you know that. All right.
He
Now you
gotta
mentioned
go.
what?
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Yeah. Oh, now you mentioned some guy named Aladdin after a Disney character.
Oh my gosh, no, not Disney.
Oh,
The Smash Bros. Aladdin. You know, Void now.
yeah. He was named Aladdin after the anime of Magi.
Yeah, I don't even watch that. That's
Mm,
the funny part.
although although it's not half a bad anime though. I just think Aladdin, the character in that is kind of weird. But anyway, but no, he now calls himself Grim Void.
Yeah, after the Smash Bros. Player.
Grim.
Yeah, there's actually a Smash. There's a clan named Grim, and there's a pro Smash Bros. Player that's named Void. It was like Grim Void.
Mm. But for the longest time, we've always known him as Aladdin, right?
Yeah.
So now I understand that there was a rivalry between you and Aladdin, and and it also involved me actually. But since then, we've made up, but still, it's kind of started off a very very contentious. And you and him, you had some battles on Smash.
Yeah, most of them I won. Lol.
Yeah, but he got you good in one of them.
Yes.
But no, some of those battles that you have on your channel and that some that he has on his channel, they were pretty damn good. But I think the best one would have to be when you beat him with
Oh,
Luigi.
oh my god. That was lucky. He just DI'd to the downtown. Twice. The
and,
funny part, he said he did it twice. Twice. Who does that? I know
um,
that you sometimes do that, like when you get hit by one attack and then you get hit again? Makes no sense sometimes.
I don't know, but yeah, but then again, you've fought against Aladdin more than I have, and believe me, it was fun. Watching you guys, take each other on, and then I also had fun going up against Aladdin as well. Though when I first went up against him, he was like, "You suck, dude." And this was like before I met JVertus, by the way.
I know.
Like he would just say things like he would just say bad things about me. I'm like, come on, I'm not a pro, man. I get that you're a pro and I get that you're the best, but come on, really, you have to go that low? But like I said, though, eventually we did make up, though.
Yeah, we all did.
And, yeah, we all did. So more or less we're cool, though. There's still a little rivalry there, but it was great for what it was, and I enjoyed it. In fact, even as we speak, even JVertus is still fighting.
Yeah, we're all fighting at the end.
Yeah. Let's see. Other things we can talk about. Out of the circle of friends outside of JVertus, like for example, there's this guy that looks like a frog, or that I call the frog.
The frog?
What's that?
Kappa the Frog?
Kappa the Frog. You call him Kappa the Frog, and I even mentioned you to this guy, but to the audience at home, the guy that we're talking about is
LPGrodus.
LPGrodus, yes. I smashed with him not too long ago, and I even mentioned him or you to him, and he says that he would like to meet you someday. Did Grodus?
I'll be nice to wreck him.
Oh, Grodus, if you just heard that, do you want to accept the guy's challenge? I mean, you don't have to. At least not for me, but
I will.
You would. Okay. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, Grodus, he's a very good player. I mean, maybe not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. He's very good.
Yeah.
He's very good.
I've seen you lose to him as me. Disappointed.
Yeah, that's the number one thing. He's always disappointed when I play as him and I lose. But then again, JVertus, after all, he was a me fighter and not his own character.
Yeah,
like,
I was playing.
But
I can't be like playing because I'm far away living from you, so.
Let's see, other stuff. Oh, of course, the very first time we met.
I already said that.
Well, I meant like the first time we smashed against each other, I mean.
Oh, the Ganondorf triple spike?
Yeah, the fact that, okay, tell them more about it, because you did it to me.
He went Roy, I'd never seen his Roy, and I went Ganondorf. He asked me, was I a Ganondorf main? I said, no, I'm not a Ganondorf main. So I come over there accepting the fight. He went Roy, I went Ganondorf. We go to Palutena's temple, 1v1, and I just handed to him. I just gave him the triple D, the triple spike. And he took the L.
Like, there's other people, like Jacoy, but I don't know if you've met him yet.
I've seen him on the Discord.
But you haven't like really had a chance to meet him as much.
Yeah, I haven't met him like face to face.
Well, he does. Believe it or not, Jacoy recently added, or not added, excuse me. He got himself a Twitter, so you can meet him that way now.
Yeah, but I need like his Twitter name, but you can give it to me like later.
Yeah, in fact, I don't even think he'll mind, since it's not like I'm happy that most of my friends, like big or small, doesn't matter how big the following is. I'm pretty Chakoi doesn't mind. I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind if you talk to him or anything like that. But yeah, the fastest way would be to Twitter, since he now has that. But but yeah, I might have to get to Jacoy when I get to him later on. But then again, he has a lot on his plate right now. Like he's on vacation right now, so that's why he's not on.
I can tell.
But he'll be back on tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, let's see. Anybody else or anything else? Oh, of course. I remember. Whoa, what was that? That was your controller.
Yeah, control.
That was the rumble of the controller.
Yeah, rumble.
But let's see. Oh, of course. When we first smashed against each other, I brought out a certain me for the first time, and that was the me of you for the first time. And I remember your reaction was just money.
I got payback though.
Yeah, you did, but it was your reaction. It was like
what the hell?
Tell him.
I don't. You can tell them.
Oh, you were. I remember your reaction was like, what is it? What?
What?
You had my me? Did I send you my me? And then, but the funny part was that I actually had all your moves and I didn't even know it.
Oh my gosh! But I got payback by spiking you again
with a character that you suck as.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit Trainer, yeah. Not very many people.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Me Fit Trainer, yes. But that was funny, as well as a certain part where you played as Ganondorf and I played as the villager. And for the most part, you were killing me. You were just destroying me. And then
I went disrespect, and then I got paid back by you using up B. And then I suicided.
Well, did I use up B?
Yes, you did use up B.
Yeah, because I used the balloon. So hence the infamous balloon troll took place. That was one of the greatest moments, because I was getting destroyed and yet I managed to take a stock off of you because of the balloon troll.
Could you not? Could you not? Mate, 1v1 me, mate.
Oh God.
Banta.
But really though, it was fun. But there were times when you would teach me stuff, and that you would take me to, quote, the lab.
Yeah, the lab is called training mode. That's what everyone calls it if you play like competitive Smash. They call it the lab. Training mode.
And it was fun. It was fun, though it was kind of frustrating at the same time, because I just kept getting schooled by JVertus, and he would just find different ways to school me and just, I guess you could say, humble me.
or destroy you by spike, spike, spike. Ah, that spike.
Yeah, it kind of does make up for the one balloon troll. All those spikes, it makes up for it.
I still want payback though.
Well, maybe you might get it. I don't know, but there's other people that we have met as well as smashed against. Let's see. Uh, like we played Splatoon a couple of times, but just recently we smashed with a good friend of ours.
Oh yeah, the two. Okay. Who was it again?
McButternugget won.
Oh yeah, we bought a nugget one, and we had a special guest too.
Yeah, McButternugget. He was. I mean, he's not like. What, all right, you were teaching him as much as you've taught me, but tell me more about teaching him as well as the man himself.
Okay, teaching him is pretty. He wanted to become a Mario main at start, and then I was like, 1v1 me Mario, and let's see how your Mario skill is. I've been trying to teach him some stuff, but it never worked out. So I was like, you look like a Ganondorf or like a different type of main. We tried that, it didn't work, and then we went to. He wanted a fast character and really strong, so I said, let's try Little Mac. And then I teach him lots of things, like the memorable things that he knows is like, KO punch and down smash near the edge.
And I could tell that he picked Little Mac just nearly as a lot, and it was like he somehow found ways to knock people out with the knockout punch.
Yeah, but it works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes. I need to teach him about that.
And plus Little Mac's recovery, as everyone knows, is the worst among the worst.
Yeah, but I teach them a lot of ways to make it better.
Yeah, there should definitely be ways to make it better, but then again, Little Mac is OP when it comes to attack power, so that makes up for it.
Yeah. Attack power.
I mean, really, Ganon, in terms of attack power, he's up there. Sure, he's no Little Mac or Ike, but...
No, he's slow. He kills more earlier.
Yeah, and plus, his uppy is definitely better than Little Mac sometimes, but he does not have the range if he gets knocked far away from the edge.
Yes, he does have the range. He actually does.
Oh, he does. Well...
Because... Okay, here's the thing about Ganondorf's uppy. Sometimes the range is bad, but if you use down B off stage where you're too far, you'll get knocked back a little bit forwards and, DIing forwards. And then you can up B after that because the ending lag is so small.
Okay, well, I'll have to try that out when I play as Ganondorf on classic mode, because I got to start unlocking some stuff. On my own time. Yeah, because I got to start unlocking more stuff for my Miis. Because, I need to get a Mario hat and all that other stuff, which I'll have to get to in a moment. But as for McButternugget himself, what do you think of the guy himself?
There's two. Which one?
Oh, I keep forgetting. McButternugget consists of... Initially... Yeah, initially of one guy, and that his name is John, and then his best friend, Bryce. Right. But the guy that we're really talking about is John, the original Butternugget.
The Butternugget? Where's my butter and where's my nugget? I need them.
Go to McDonald's.
Wow. So you want me to pay for my own food? Wow, disrespect.
Well, dude, seriously, I wish I could have... Dude, I really wish I could make them and then give them to you through the computer screen like Chuck Norris can. I don't have Chuck Norris powers.
Oh my gosh. I'm just imagining that hand just coming out of my computer screen. Just imagine that. Just like you just ask for McDonald's through the computer, and they just automatically give you McDonald's. Like give you McDonald's, and the hand comes out of your computer screen. It's like, here you go.
Yeah, that's what happens when your imagination runs wild.
I'm just imagining that now.
Okay, but as for, all right, so it's John that we're talking about.
Yeah, John, really good, cool guy. He can get a little competitive.
He's very competitive.
Very competitive in Smash, but you know, just like how yesterday went. If you guys don't know the video yet, what I mean yesterday, it might be coming out later. So remember yesterday how I get incited him? He got a little too competitive.
Oh wow, yeah. There were times when, like, it was me and him, and by him, John, and you were by yourself. We were doing we were doing 2v2s, and it came down to you by yourself against me and him, and somehow there were times when you just outsmarted us, and because you had team attack on, McButternugget would accidentally knock me out. And then all you had to do was finish him off, and you did most of the time.
But problem with that, you guys need to stay together most of the time in doubles. Or yeah, 2v2s.
Yeah.
You guys should not be away from each other in 2v2s that much. Just saying.
Yeah. But still, it was funny. Like just the fact that it was so fun. That's the thing about Smash Brothers with anybody. But I don't think anybody could make it any fun than JVertus does.
I have lots of things I can play with you in Smash. I got lots of mini games. We really need to talk about Top Kirby or Pink Pyro. I think his name's now.
Oh, no, not Top Kirby, but he used to go under a slew of nicknames, but the one nickname that stood out to me was Number One Toad Fan. Number One Toad Fan. But then he called himself Floating Fluff, and now he calls himself Pink Poyo.
There's lots of other names we can go through. I hope YouTube can stop. Can we stop him and stop making new names?
Yeah, or go back to his old name.
If he goes back to his old name, you guys gotta fight for number one.
True. Or I don't know. Whatever. If he finally settles on a name that is so cool that it'd be stupid to change it. Once he gets it, then I'll let him know.
Number one Puff fan. Number one Puff. That's what I liked.
Number one Puff fan.
Number one Puff. One Puff man. Yeah, one Puff man. That was the one I liked.
One Puff man. Well, we'll get to. Well, I'll have to talk to him after this. But anyway, but yeah, he was pretty damn good. Like the one time, or he was. Excuse me. He was pretty good against me and you, and he made you salty at times.
Yeah, but I made him salty sometimes too.
Oh, so it's like give and take, huh?
But I'm still better than him. He says I'm better than him, but you know, sometimes I can say that, sometimes I can't.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not your day.
Yeah, but you know, he really likes how I versus him, and then he got lots of people he made. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying he was a pretty cool guy, and he's really good to versus on Smash.
Oh, I would think so too, because I agree with that.
And the score was like not even close. I was winning a lot. Right, you know my Lucas is actually good, right? Remember us in TyroneGaming?
Oh, of course. We should talk about TyroneGaming now.
Yeah, but you know my Lucas is actually good. Remember on the tournament I was just playing Lucas and Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I pretty did good. It's just that I got out from a good player. It's
Well,
just that I'm pretty rusty during that tournament. I wasn't playing that much.
yeah, that sucks, but what can I say?
I just made it farther than me just by doing nothing. Remember in the tournament that no one was there, and then they competed and they was in losers, and then you had to do nothing to get to the next round.
Yeah, that's because people kept leaving.
I wanted to take the spots.
And I mean, ultimately, though, I did lose, uh,
From
but hey, at least someone proved to be the best that day. And one of these days, if I find some tournaments, and these are daily tournaments, not like once in a great while, like that's the sad part. There's no daily tournaments because if there was, I would be able to test my skills uh, on a daily basis, but I can't. There
can
you or I mean I could.
there's actually a site where they have daily tournaments.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, it's called Smash Ladder, but they have daily tournaments and weekly tournaments.
Smashladder.com.
Yeah,
I'll have to check that out when I get a chance to. Excuse me, I have a little bit of gas. Ugh.
and there's like lots of players there. Those are like really competitive, good players that can beat me easily.
All right. And then we were talking about TyroneGaming.
Yeah, he says I throw a lot.
What?
Remember his what's it called? His 100-year anniversary of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He did a what's it called? I think a montage with about me.
He didn't make a montage of you?
Yeah, you could check it out real quickly, but he did a montage of me doing throws. Only throws. He said he's a pretty cool guy to smash with, but he does do throws a lot.
Oh, you're thinking he should step up his game a little bit more?
Nah, maybe, he's pretty good. Haven't versus him that much. I just met him while I was trying to join your room.
Oh yeah, that's right. But that plus he wanted to play against me, and then it turns out he recorded us in the end. Like he pulled a fast one on us, but hey, it was fun. I liked it.
Yeah. But at the end, we all had fun.
That's the thing about Smash Brothers, that it is very, very fun.
And you can get salty,
Yes.
aka TehJew, Kappa.
Yeah, sometimes even JVertus can get me very salty at times. And sometimes I just get so bad. I just get so mad that I'm like, I can't.
Okay. Just the tips, man. It's just the tips.
Wait, just the tips?
Tips, like the tips that tell you to get better.
Okay. Besides the Wii U, do you have any other consoles?